And like that, we are live. Hey, it's your pal Filthy. Welcome to another episode of Stalker. Welcome on in, Zed, Wolf, Cosmo Girl, and Mifric. I know what you're thinking. Phil, last time you played this on stream, it looked like shit, and it played like shit. And of course, as I'm wanting to demonstrate that it doesn't anymore, it freezes real good. Oh, hey, Charlotte. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We're playing Stalker once more because they did some updates to it, and now it doesn't eat shit every time I do anything. So I wanted to bring you all in and actually get into the game because I've been reluctant to play it because I really wanted to stream it and I never quite made that happen because of the frames. Okay, see, now that I'm actually going, it's gonna be problematic, but my hope is that it's just this town again. If this is the case, like if this is gonna be a problem going forward, then I'm just gonna reset and stream something else because I definitely want to stream. And it's ironic that I was saying, oh yeah, it works fine now, when it clearly does not. Okay, yeah, no, we're... Okay, bear with me. We will be back with a game that actually functions. I'm so sorry. It genuinely was working fine when I was streaming. Oh, are we okay now? Okay, well, no, I just literally can't move. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second with a game that actually works. Sorry about this, everyone. Okay, now we're live with a game that functions. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your patience while I was dealing with that. I mean it wholeheartedly. I did about a 5-minute private stream without any issues, and then, of course, as soon as I go live with you folks, it's like, nah, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work, you son of a bitch. Okay, what is happening with this screen? Sorry, gang. Just trying to make sure that my stuff is in order. And a professional streamer. That's what I am. Anyway, welcome on in. We're going to be working more on my elemental room, power room. I'm not sure what to call it. But welcome on in. If you didn't watch the last stream, we fixed this wall that was very triggering for OCD. And then off camera, what I did is I went and finished putting in the luminous growth, and I added the ice, and I'm not quite done with it. Which is probably what we'll start with the luminous growth. Is I've been trying to like accent the ice with luminous growth to almost like insinuate that it's a living entity, and that like perhaps combining with the blue glowing blocks is what's causing the ice to develop its own glow. So, and then we've got a little bit of snow on either side. It looks pretty good. And then I started just today the earth wall is what I'm calling it, and my idea was that the moss is growing towards the glowing blocks as if it's like trying to siphon power from it. So I'm gonna be making more like offshoots and vines and stuff like that kind of going all over the wall, and then obviously we're gonna put something else on this side as well. And what I was thinking, because I'm pretty sure it's a thing now, is I wouldn't mind kind of swapping out some of the glowing blocks. Like it would be kind of cool to make the glowing blocks here green to go with the earth vibe and so on and so forth. But we will see where life takes us. Before we go out, I need to get moss, so that's why we're going to be going out. But before we do so, I wanted to show off that I did, in fact, fix my feeders. So now the goats are out. They're having a great time. They've got enough food for the two of them. They also apparently walk in their food. And I'm missing some there. So we're just going to not pay attention to that. But it ended up coming together nicely. I did have to change the elevation here just to make it, like, keep this trench system I was kind of thinking about. Oh. Did it die? Oh, thank God. Woo! I thought my buddy died. That's Greg, and Gary is the other one. Gary. There you are, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm petting the stone. And if you're wondering, why am I not wearing clothes? Well, that's a good question. I don't have an answer for that. So, I'm hoping that no one actually asks, because I will not know how to answer. I mean, he's just... I don't know, Miff. I don't know. I just kind of did it, and then it was a thing, and shut up. I'm sorry, that was unnecessarily combative. I apologize. Okay, now let's go get some stuff. I was going to say, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns, but I don't really want to defeat Huns at the moment. So, I've learned that off to the left-hand side here, basically underneath all of these trees, you can get moss. And we need the moss, because that's what we're building the thing out of. Also, if you're all wondering where the lovely and talented Ainsley is, she is off at her university orientation. She is starting her master's program in social work this coming month. So that's exciting stuff around these parts. And yeah, I'm very proud of her, very excited that she's finally getting that ball rolling, and maybe, just maybe, she can become my sugar mama. Yeah, there, I said it. It's on a public setting. Oh, it's so sad. Yes, it is. It is very exciting, Miff. I know she was a little bit reluctant at first, but not to speak on her behalf. But I'm fairly certain she's the kind of woman that can accomplish anything she sets her mind to, and getting this master's is something she seems to have set her mind to. So, and here I am playing video games on my day off. I set my mind to relax, I guess. It'll be challenging but rewarding, absolutely. And that's kind of the thought process, I believe, is she's looking to get something a bit more like... I don't even want to say clinical, but I know she's definitely looking to get, you know, in like a hospital or part of like a more local organization kind of deal. But regardless, I shouldn't really speak on her behalf, especially on a public setting like this, so... I will leave it at she's going to knock him dead, and I look forward to seeing what's next for her. Miff, serious question for you. Do the quality of pickaxes make a difference? Because when I'm trying to harvest ice with this particular pickaxe, it takes like 5 swings to get a chunk. And I'm wondering if there's something I could be doing differently. If that is the case, I will have to get a new one. Just getting all the stuff. Gonna dig a hole. Gonna put a nerd in it. Have a little rest, get our stamina coming back up while I have a sip of coffee here. And like that, we are back. Sorry about that. And, you know, it's a little bit chilly out today, so a nice cup of coffee to warm the bones is exactly what the doctor ordered. I don't know of any doctor that would actually order a cup of coffee for someone, but it's nice to think. I don't remember if you yield more per swing. It's less, or it's less swings per yield. I didn't. No, you gave Mac one. No, that's all good. I'm not too worried about that. You know me. I'm not rushing to take stuff from my fellow players. I just like to cause genocides. Allegedly. Also, for what it's worth, for the couple of you that watched my farming sim stream, I have restarted that game. I put myself in a pretty disadvantageous position in that I took out a massive loan to buy a bunch of stuff, and then I was never really able to recover. So I said, F that, and I restarted and avoided taking out a loan. You never want anything, but it's easy to make. You're getting... Oh, fine, fine, fine. But I need it known that I did not ask for this. Oh, yeah. That's... Well, right. No! Why can't I zoom out? Oh, because the camera angle is such that I can't zoom out. It's not... There we go. Oh, that's even worse. No! No! Ah! Well, I don't know that they would be able to, because, like, the terrain is there. It would be nice, though. Like, I've always agreed with Kills for Thrills, who suggested, like, a first-person view while you're building would be pretty helpful. Other games do that, it is possible. Well, fair enough. When you write, homie. It's actually very lucky that there was a luminous growth, like, cave immediately next to where I was picking at other stuff. And then once we're done with the luminous growth, that's the word I was looking for, luminous growth. Once we're done with that, we can see me hit myself in the balls on a constant basis. Okay. Well, that's awkward. No, what I was going to say is, once we're done with the luminous growth and the moss, we'll go get some ice. Because I don't think I'm quite finished with the ice. I kind of want to have it, like, spider web its way out the wall a little bit more. And, like, if I can have, like, the ice and the moss kind of intermingle. Ice, baby. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Please tell me I'm doing the right song. I feel so immediately stupid. Was I doing the right sound? I fucking hope so. Like, not that anyone... Oh, thank God. If I got Ice Baby wrong, I'm fairly certain I would have to give up my status as a white person. It's like not knowing the words to Don't Stop Believing. It's frowned upon in the white culture. Sounds like an amazing idea I've got there. Well, thank you, Zed Wolf. You, once again, continue to be captain of the positivity, and I appreciate it. The SS positivity. It's a boat made of positive feelings. I am as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. Okay, how are we doing for both of those things? 57 moss, 40 luminous grow. I don't know the words. Everyone, words are hard. I don't know words, okay? I just need you guys to be nice to me because I don't know the words. Seriously. Seriously, guys. We got this. I'm not even remotely concerned. Sorry, with Ames being out of town, I'm kind of especially magoo, for lack of a better way of describing. Oh, hey, what's up? This cave also has ice. Gang, this is like the greatest cave in the history of caves in that it has everything I need right here in one convenient location. Oh. It hurt me. What? See what I mean, Miff? Like, I swing forever, and it barely gets me any. Also, this is a thing that's happening in caves for me lately, is they just tweak out. Fixed them, sort of. Stop it. Making me uncomfortable. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's loud. I don't like it. I like the idea that I killed all of those bats because they were being loud. I can honestly say I'm a little bit disappointed that Stalker has those performance issues, because the way I see it, that it doesn't really give me a lot of hope for streaming games going forward. That, like, graphically that game's not all that crazy, but it can't handle that and the stream, so that's a little bit disappointing. I will be playing the Indiana Jones game next week regardless. I really, 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 really hope that it works on stream, but if it doesn't, what I might do is try and, like, do it in recorded fashion and have that, like, pumped out as content throughout the week. But we'll see where life takes us with that, in that regard, because I can't say for certain what's going to happen. If I can handle streaming it, then I will absolutely do that, because that's literally how I hope to spend my birthday, is just playing the crap out of Indiana Jones and hanging out with you lot. And my wife, obviously. But I would argue that spending time with my wife goes without saying. Yeah. And honestly, worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, then I will just play it and suggest that you all watch the lovely and talented Rad Brad, because he's who I watch when I can't play games. I just need you to give me more ice per swing here. Or less swings per... I need this to be better. I can't English accordingly. 46? Yeah, that should be enough. And frankly, if it's not, I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so that's all done. Let's go back home. Because home is where the heart is. Yeah, like I said, I'm really hopeful that it'll end up working out the way that I would like it to, but again, honestly, worst case scenario, I will record it and put out episodes kind of in rapid succession. So we'll see what happens. I am in fact hopeful. And sorry. It's my building attire. I'm not building a tire. It's my building attire. what I'm excited for that game is hearing Troy Baker impersonate Harrison Ford, because I know how much Troy reveres both Indiana Jones and Harrison Ford, so it's going to be cool to kind of see how he handles making that character his own while simultaneously making it like Harrison. You know, that's what I love about movies and whatnot. Oh, you missed a spot back here. Then we'll do some ice kind of coming off this wall, if I can. Pardon me? Just leave that very expertly shaped square. Now we'll put that in there. Then some luminous growth. I watched the trailer for the game a few hours ago, and I thought it was Harrison Ford doing the voice. Nope. It's my guy, Troy Baker. What do we think? Is that too much? Yeah, I kind of feel like at least this is too much. Which is the problem I run into, because the terrain materials you don't get back when you eat them. Kind of Christmassy. I mean, 'tis the season, Charlotte. Oh. What do you mean? You're like the queen of Christmas so far. Bah humbug, she says. You're just trying to get a rise out of me now. No. Why is there random wolves? Come on now. Don't be like that. Yeah, Troy Baker is very, very talented. I guess we'll do something. Amazing how fast the freaking ice goes, eh? Like, gone. Anyway. So now let's switch to the moss. No, I'm... No. And again, this is the part that frustrates me is how I don't get it back. No, yeah, we're not going to do that because that just looked like a penis. Oh, you know, yeah, there we go. Why don't we do something like... No. Okay. What about... No, that's another one that just looks penisy. Very worried about my building stuff looking like a dong. I think that's very important that we don't make things that look like a penis. Okay, so... I don't, for the life of me, remember how I did that, so we'll just do something different then, I guess. Okay. Sure. Okay, and then we come up here. No. And my mom said playing Tetris wouldn't get me anywhere. Well, joke's on you, Mom. I'm making a wall. So, really, who's the idiot now? I feel like the answer is still me, but shut up, everyone. Again, how fast this stuff goes is just crazy to me. Like, I would like to keep doing that, but I already have to go back and get more. It doesn't make any sense. It's so much. I guess in the meantime, we can fiddle around with that. As you see from this side, I incorporated the mycelium a little bit, so I'm trying to think of how I can do that. No. To be honest, I might get rid of the mycelium and just use the wood blocks, because I definitely prefer... But I do want to change in texture, so maybe I'll try a different wood block. Thank you, Zedwolf. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'll go get a different... What about adding a bit of dirt? That's a good idea. I need to get some dirt. But yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, and flower soil, Miff. Like, I can... Well, actually, no, I'm going for, like, creepy, and flower soil's kind of nice. Going for a creepy... Oh, well, yeah, fine, I will try. I will try with flower soil. Let's get some dirt. Just throw some dirt on it, you wuss. And, some rough wood, and we'll try some refined wood as well. If I have the ability to make some flower soil, I will. Oh, hey, buddy. Please tell me you still have food. Yes. Good, 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 good. Creepy Christmas. Cool. It's not a Christmas theme, Charlotte. It just happens to be icy and Christmassy. Those two things are purely a coincidence. They are not happening together. There you go. Oh, so I don't have the ability to make farm soil. So, Miff, off camera, perhaps after the stream, you and I can go out on an adventure to find some farm soil. I mean, to make farm soil. You can't find it, can't you? Yeah, I don't know that I like the dirt after all. But I am a fickle person. Also, Charlotte, for what it's worth, I'm just giving you a hard time. Come on, you pirate. Okay. No, you pirate. Okay. Oh, there's some mycelium over here. Kind of random and weird, but that's... I suppose that's the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Because it does kind of... with... Actually, here, I've got... I feel like if I go like this kind of... no, we'll keep that. Like, it does look like it's kind of bursting through the wall, which is essentially exactly what I was going for. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so we're going to go put these blocks back, and I actually wanted to go work on another section. That was... Working on that was very much like an ADD thought. I was like, oh, yeah, I do this, blah, 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 and completely forgetting that I was supposed to be doing something complete... Ooh, milk. Completely forgetting I was supposed to be doing something different. So we need... We'll grab some of that. Grab some of that. Where's my Janet blocks? Oh no, where's my Janet blocks? What? What? Am I out? What? Huh? Pardon? What the frick? Where did they go? There's no way I went through, like, 900... Good enough. 1,600 it is. Watch, I'm gonna look in here again and be like, oh, there they are. No, like, I'm not imagining things. They're not in here, right? I don't know. I must have gone through all of them then. Yes, go away. Okay, so let's get some of this out. I need to go up. Okay, and then... Okay, it does go all the way to the top, so why don't I start down at this end, shall we? Ow. That was awkward. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take some creative doing, I think. Damn it! Why don't I do something like this instead of... That is not what I meant to do. Oh, God. I am, as the French say, an idiot. Are you serious? Why? Why do you do that, game? That's not fair. Like, you took the material from me, but you won't give it back, huh? Well, that's just an anus face move. There we go. No random one block. You are not off the hook. Though, if I have to... Oh, God, you probably are off the hook. Oh, God. This is what my nightmares are made of. Okay, so... Now I have to figure out how to do this without making an ass of myself. I thought the camera further away would help. If anything, it just made me have a harder time. Ah! Saved it. In fact, dare I say, I nailed it. I mean, that saying I nailed it would probably be a lie, but whatever. Shut up. Oh, balls. Uh. Ah, poopy. Actually. Really? Okay. Forgive me. I need to get... Thank you. Should be plenty high. Thank you, game. Okay. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. I was going to blame the game as if it had done something wrong for me equipping the wrong block. Come on. Nice. Damn it. Every time, eh? That's just how your boy do, I guess. Why did I do it that way? Um... You know what? We're gonna pretend that that's not off. I don't... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay. Well, good looking out, game. Oh, yeah, okay. I get it. I see what I did. Still looks like there's more of them, but it's all good. I don't care. As long as the roof goes on, I don't really give a hoot. But from this angle, like, it looks okay, I think. Okay, so that's it for now, I think. I don't really... Yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you. Oh. I did not finish that. God. Okay, I guess, yeah, we'll finish this wall. Curious. Okay. I will take your word for it. We'll go back up. Okay. Up. 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 I need to go down by one more, Zedwolf? Is that what you're saying? Like, put another row here? Okay, that... You're right, that does look like it lines up better. Thank you. Oh, and then probably... Okay, and then I need... There we go. Yeah, and then... something like that. And then the ceiling tiles will go there. Perfect. Thank you for that, Zedwolf. Whee! Why did... I wonder why I put a patio out here. Oh, you know what? I was just matching the footprint of what they gave me, I think. Seriously, like, stop being an anus. Okay. That's fun that there's just a random missing one there. We'll fix that. And no. I see you there, you son of a bitch. We'll leave those off for now. For now, those will stay off. So now I need to get a wall of granite. So, go up to this thing. And then we will obviously have to put a ceiling on, or a roof on that in some capacity. Actually, why don't I do that? Don't be like that, you smelly poo-poo butt anus. Okay, I'm just gonna do that so I know. There. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. I have no idea if that's as high as it was supposed to go, but I guess we'll figure that out. Does that look right to everyone? I feel like I need to do one. I mean, seems right, but what do I know? I always do that for some reason. And I don't know why. Why? Why for do? God, that's annoying. Damn it. Oh, God, I love when I do stuff like... Oh. You thought I forgot about you, and I technically did. But you're still going, so... Sick burn. Okay, so... Next one, can I... Ooh, really? Yeah, thank you. There we go. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Just gotta make sure I'm fixing this crap. Yes, absolutely. It's probably the biggest thing that I have an issue with in this game is that I love the building so much, but I can almost always count on not being able to see what I'm doing. Let's go have a little nappy poo, then back to work. Excuse me. No, excuse me. I'm sleeping on your bed, not you. Thanks for the use of your bed, man. That was great. A great night's sleep. Thank you. Okay. See, I'm getting to the tricky parts. That's why a lot of the times you'll see me almost like hesitant, is because I don't want to... I don't want to screw something up, so to speak. Oh, did I go too far? Yes, I did. Outside. I just gotta... Whee! Okay, yeah, we'll just get rid of all that. I'll bust it up. Yeah, it should be really good. There, Zed Wolf. I feel like it'll... I've actually been upselling this game to a friend of mine, saying how much I think he would enjoy it. No, that needs to be centered more, so rotate. Nice. That worked out well. Yeah, as I was saying, I was telling a buddy of mine who only has consoles, and he was getting pretty excited about the chance to play this. Primarily, for him, it's not so much about the building, but he's, like, loves, like, anything kind of... Not supernatural, that's not the right word. Yeah, I guess supernatural. Anything mystical, anything fantasy, so he's excited about all the wizardry that could be happening with this game. Okay, and then I guess... okay. We gotta take out entire walls, which is probably less than ideal, but we got it. Oh, you bugger. Well, Zedwolf, I'm excited to see what you can come up with, because I've seen some of your Fallout stuff, and it's really good. And yeah, it can be frustrating, but I think it's important to remember that, like, it's... What I appreciate about the building in this game, probably more than any of the games I've been playing of late with building mechanics, is in this... There's always there's always an undo button, which is so very useful. I feel like this needs to go up one more. Such weird roof designs. Shit. No, we'll figure it out. I don't really care to be fighting with this stuff right now. Okay, what I will do, actually, is... kind of go... Oh, you... Who... Can't even cuss. Okay. Okay. So, and the idea with this is not... I'm not keeping this material. I'm just trying to see where I need to line the roof up to, so I can do this in granite. Okay. Oh, you anus. Okay. Now I should be able to just say go away to all of those. And we have roughly where that roof will land. I think. Well, no matter how you twist it, Phil, that's gonna have to... Yeah. Get your head out your ass! No, do blah, blah, blah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dog, where are you that you're painting? Oh, you're right there. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is making that noise? I thought I was having a stroke or something. Turns out I'm not. Turns out I'm not crazy. Take that, Psychological Society of America. I'm not crazy. Despite what your tests show, I'm fine. Okay. Yeah. Of course, I'm still in Sanctuary and haven't even... Hey, whatever works, Ed Wolf. Like, I think we as a society need to work on destigmatizing that type of video game playing, because it's... Like, what does it matter? You play games to enjoy them. Who cares if you don't play the story, right? Like, it doesn't even matter. You know what does matter? Is them putting the friggin' window in... Not, well, I guess technically it's centered from the inside here. But I don't think my... Crap. Oh, crap. I did. When I started Skyrim way back when, I just roamed around and looted and killed people. I didn't do any of the quests for a while. Play how you want. Exactly. That's my point, though, is it seems there's a bit of a stigma around playing games a certain... Why are you doing this to me? Looking forward to playing Sons of the Forest, but at this point I don't think it's coming to PlayStation. I mean, it might. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I know. Oh. Okay. God, that bothers me. I'm hoping it's just because I haven't, like, finished it yet, but that does look stupid. Hmm. Just stop doing the main quest at whatever the voice, just so I can kill dragons. Yeah, I think anytime I played Skyrim, that's basically where I called it, was I would play enough to unlock shouts, and then that was it. Yeah, that does look better, but it's still not centered. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that at this point. Which is unfortunate, as the French say. See, like, that's the height that they had that to. It's not like I added to that. So I feel like I need to add to this row here to match that height. Because, again, I didn't do that. That was already... That was the height that the rough stone was cut to. What type of character do you usually make, Zedwolf? I know when I played Skyrim, first time I played, that show Vikings had just become really popular, so I made my character basically Ragnar Lothbrok, and it was lame, but also really fun. Oh yeah, I did start to use the moss as grass because I like the look of it better. Huh. You learn something new every day, gang. Khajiit named Anubis. Nice! I actually have a friend who made a Khajiit character based on his cat Isis, so that's kind of fun that there's that connection. Ruffles, I got nothing for you right now, big guy. This idea, since everyone picks a fight with him, you might as well send him to the after. That is gangster. What a way to... That's so cool. Oh. That's awkward looking. What? In my current Skyrim playthrough, I'm stealing away all the NPCs for my village. Now the game is freaking out. Nice. What is this email? I don't like getting emails. Because they're usually spam. Not spam like the food, but spam like the useless emails. Why is it called spam? Does anyone know? I know it's kind of a hippie question to ask, but... Also, the Thalmor at Winterhold College is a nudist. Oh! Well, shit. It's acceptable, I guess. I shouldn't judge anyone. Oh, no, you don't. I see you there. Spam comes from Monty Python sketch, actually. Really? Miff, I feel like you're making that up to make me seem stupid, and I don't appreciate it. Because I'm gonna go tell someone that, and when I'm wrong, they're gonna be like, wow, you're an idiot. And I'm like, but Miff said. And then they're like, what's a Miff? And I'll be very confused. I feel like I could have done this in the... Yeah. I had that thought afterwards that it was like, wow, I'm wasting everyone's time with that. Okay, and just because I find that triggering, 1 second. Acceptable. Okay. Yeah, probably need to fill those in, huh? Okay. Oh, okay, here's that patio section there. Those patio lanterns, something, something, lighting up our lives. Those patio lanterns in our eyes. I don't know how I feel about that. Check out the number on the total granite left. That's the stoner number. Puppers, I love you, but you keep making me think I'm under attack. Oh, it's such a hard time lining up the wall. Holy moly. Okay, so now I gotta get all this crap. So much friggin' rough stone, and it's infuriating. Why do I always do that, do you think? I always end up accidentally getting rid of, or closing the menu instead of just switching. Oh, it's because... Okay. I was like, why is just doing this? Because it's bracing on the rough stone, you doofus. That's why. Okay. Let's get this. Those patio. God darn it. Like, I know that I do it to myself, but at some point it does get frustrating that I just, all it takes is one word from one song and it's just in there indefinitely. Like, I don't like it. Oh, piss off, you. I don't even have a colorful insult for you. You can just piss off. Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna... Ooh. Okay, and... Yeah, okay. Every time. You can't always get what you want. This is coming together pretty well, all things considered. Okay, so I can replace that. So I can do Ah, nope. I'm using your bed, sorry. I'm more important. Thank you. It's looking really amazing. Well, thank you. And Miff, thank you as well. I can't remember if I said thank you, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, it's coming together, and what I appreciate is the learning curve for this game is not all that big when it comes to building. Okay, so well, no, close that again because I need to. Okay, so. No, that's far too large. It might be large and in charge, but that is not what we need. You always get what you want. Oh, yeah. No, get my fat head out. Get my fat head out of the way. Damn it. Oh. Okay. No idea what that was, but okay. Okay, we'll worry about that.
I'm scared. I'm gonna go hide now.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so we need granite now because all of this is supposed to be in granite. But in the meantime, why don't we... Is that to the outside world? If it is, I'm going to do this. Delightful. Okay. Does it drive me crazy that they're all different patterns? Oh, yeah. But I don't think there's much I can do about that. Okay, so we need to go get some granite. Not to be mistaken for Janite. Yeah, I guess I can just go pretty much anywhere, huh? Don't know what this is, but I'm also gonna mine it. Ha-ha! Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Why am I always getting emails? I don't care. I'm not doing it.
Excuse me, maybe don't do that voice, Phil. So monotonous this is. Just wanted to get some stamina back. Now that we've got the stamina, we can keep hacking at some rocks
Like a higher and a higher.
What do I have? Food poisoning. I wish there was a faster way. I wish there was like an ore vein that would give you like 10 at a time. $46? That's not nearly enough. No, get the fuck out of here. Materials, can you mine yourself, please? No? Okay. That's fine. I guess. Okay. We're gonna fast travel home now, because I can't be bothered to keep holding that button. We're making some pretty good progress. Oh boy! Far too young to be this tired and far too old to be this tired this early. Or something, I don't know. Shut up. Sorry, dog. I didn't mean to yell at you. I mean, I guess technically I did mean to yell at you, but I shouldn't have, is the moral of the story. I guess I probably don't need to save those, or clear those out, rather. There's so much just rough stone block, it's infuriating. You know what? I'm gonna... Excuse me. Why are you insisting on continuing to exist? I didn't tell you you could do that. Oh, that was so rude of them. Okay. So probably use some of this, some of this. There we go. Okay. Continue to chip away, and eventually it all goes. That sounds like something Mary Poppins would say. I think. I've never seen a Mary Poppins anything. That's not true. I feel like I've seen something. No, you know what? What I've seen is the Simpsons spoof, Sherry Bobbins. Okay. Back to this piece, I guess. No. Okay. And now I need to take a chunk out so I can get... can you not? Thank you. Okay. And now back to this, and then down to this, and then we go something like hiya, then remove, then place again. And then back to well block. Okay, I feel like I need to go outside and fix that. No. Looks great. Thank you. It's coming together. Okay, so yeah, I gotta pull away this wall, I feel. This. Tell rough stone to eat shit. Okay, and then rough stones underneath here too, even. Because fuck me, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's fine. Do that. Okay. So switch to that. Really? You're an anus. back to this. It's a lot of... We're getting to the point where it's like weird, kind of like convoluted shapes. That's why I'm... actually, you know what? I was going to try and make an excuse for myself, but it's really not that bad. I'm having, like, no issues. Okay. So that was one of these, I believe. Yeah, this is what I was just working on. Okay. Okay. So let's get the big old doorway piece. Oh, you bitch. Okay, but why? That seems weird. I'm just sorry, I'm just confused as to why they had an arch there. It doesn't really make sense to me. Hmm. No, that's about as far forward as the arch can go, but like, why? I mean, I can move it forward, Zed, but like if you look, that's where the bench is. So like that's if I do move it forward, then it's hiding part of the bench, and that wasn't how that was. I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense when it has like a roof and stuff. I just right here, right now. It doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, right. I was like, what the fuck happened there? But then I remembered that that was my doing. Again, the granite's pretty much all gone, eh? Okay. Then I kind of feel like this is where we were going to call it a stream, just for the fact that I need to... Obviously, I need to get some more resources sooner rather than later. And, here, we'll finish that. There. And rather than expose you lot to me chipping away at something for 27 hours, maybe that's just where we will call it a day. Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, you know what? I think that's the case. Yeah, we're coming up on 2.5 hours. So, with that said, thank you to all of you that were tuned in live. Your time is greatly appreciated. If you're watching it after the fact, your time is also appreciated, so thank you very much. As always, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. As well, please consider joining the Unfiltered Shenanigans Discord, which is linked in the description below. Have a great afternoon, evening, daytime, whatever time it is. I hope it's a good one for you. And as always, I never know how to wrap up, so instead I just kind of ramble and tell someone...